In today's ASMR one card pull, I've pulled another card from the Folktails Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what we have today. We have magic. Find that in the book. She says, the crow dreams, images fill the sky. She conducts the dazzling moments of pure magic as they dance by, creating new and shining realities. The night is full of magic, swirling around us, a thread of pure energy, coming through time to connect us and energize and encircle us. Magic is real. Believe and it will come to you. Infuse your dreams and fill your days with new energy and a new way of seeing this beautiful world. Turn away from the mundane just for today and let magic fill your being. I do think, I do believe magic is real. Maybe not in certain ways, like, because I feel like that's one of those words that means different things to different people. But I definitely believe there's a lot of things that I feel like we take for granted. It's just been sort of like there that are actually, when you, or at least when, I think when you stop and think about it, feels magical. Like, I think I've seen people do memes about, like, isn't it weird that we can look at like these squiggles on a page and suddenly see like a picture? So reading a book is magical. Like, how do we get from just these squiggles on a page to being able to imagine in our heads this like whole different world? So I think there's a lot of magic in a lot of everyday, and there's a lot of magic in those really special moments, and also magic in those really like synchronicity moments, or things like that. But I think there's also just, I know I try, I don't succeed most of the time because I often forget to try, but we're just trying to see the magic in the everyday and just like the little things. I think I've mentioned in a previous video, not that you've necessarily seen it, that sometimes I think things like even having like books now being in color all the time, like, I mean, I'm older than I think I am, but I don't think I never thought of like when I grew up as being like media wise not as rich. And I don't know how to phrase it. I guess the point is, when I see books now and how easy it is to get books with shiny glossy pages in color and just so affordable, it just sometimes blows my mind. And there really is to me like a magic in that. Like, it just can make different books come alive. I'm not necessarily talking about like a novel you're reading, but even a lot of the guidebooks that come with tarot decks, like, that just like, even the book itself is just like so alive. So I just think there's a lot of magic in those little things that we don't see anymore because they're just, it's not like we necessarily, how am I trying to phrase this? I don't like to say we've taken it for granted, because I feel like that says like, oh, we're doing something wrong. But I think it's become so much, what is the saying, part of the furniture. So it's just sort of the part of the background that we don't notice it, because why would we? It's just part of our background, part of the background. It's part of the world we live in. So this is a really long ramble about nothing other than this card, I guess, kind of reminds me to pay attention to the magic, whether that's something like this image here in the corner is, I think, an actual, I don't know what period of time in human history, but I think it's like a white chalk horse or a white horse made with rocks. It's been there for maybe thousands of years, and it's really big. I don't remember. I don't remember all the details, but I'm pretty sure it's like a real thing. But this card reminds me to both look for the magic in those big things, but also just the magic, like in this, of the night. The moon and the stars, and just the little things that are constantly around us. So anyway, that's I think what I got out of it today, and I hope that you also got something out of this card, and I hope to see you soon.